Hi, I'm Will. I'm here at E3 2012 in the Indiecade booth with Ramiro Corbetta, who made Hokra, which is right behind us, and it is very cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, that wasn't a question, I guess.
Yeah, thanks is my answer, though.
So this is a kind of a minimalist sports game. It's unlike anything I've really seen before. Can you tell us a little bit about how the game works and what you're seeing, what people are seeing when they're watching us play?
Sure. So the point of the game is there are two teams, the green team and the purple team. They're two players each, and there are goals in the corners, green goals and purple goals. And the green guys want to hold the ball in the green area, and the purple guys want to hold the ball in the purple area. And whenever the ball is in your zone slowly fills up, and whichever team fills up the zone completely first wins.
So it's kind of like Capture the Flag or King of the Hill, but with a kind of soccer element or something like that in there.
Yeah. I started making. I play a lot of FIFA. I play soccer as well, like in real life soccer.
Yeah.
And I'm really into sports games, and it was always hard to get my friends to play sports games with me. Both my non-gamer friends, but even my hardcore gamer friends don't really play sports games. It's almost like there's this separate world of people who actually play sports games, which are people who are into sports. And I wanted to make a sports game that's kind of for everyone, both for sports fans and non-sports fans. So I tried to make something that's just more straightforward and more approachable while still having like a lot of depth.
But so you're an indie developer. You are completely unsupported by the outside world. How does this work for you? How do you find money and time to develop a game like this from scratch?
Well, so this game in specific, the NYU Game Center has an yearly exhibition called No Quarter, and they commission a few developers per year to make a game, and they basically asked me to make something for them, and yeah, I made Hokra for them, and it was a good reason to basically quit my full-time job and just do something that I wanted to do, just do whatever game I want to make.
Make the game you want to play, right?
Yeah, make the game I want to play. Make the game I want to play with my friends, and the game I want people to be playing. I mean, it's a very social game, and I know social means something else in the game industry now, but it's a game that brings people together, and I really wanted to do that.
Cool. So, how long did you spend working on this?
I've been working on it for, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. But it's been very part-time a lot of the time. I was full-time on it for maybe a month and a half. I'd say overall it's about 3 or 4 months of full-time work.
And did you do music and art and all that stuff as well?
So I did everything but the music and audio. The audio design is done by Nathan Tompkins, who's a friend of mine and like an indie music star out in Brooklyn. Everything else is me, obviously with a lot of support from friends. You always have your friends playing games, your friends telling you which colors you should be using, and try to get as much help as possible from everyone. But it's my game basically.
Very cool. So when are we going to be able to play this at home, and on what have you decided that stuff yet? Have you talked to people?
No, that's still, there's nothing I can talk about right now, but I think it will work great on consoles. It's running on PC right now. It works on PC. So consoles or PC at some point, it's going to come out. That's all I can say, at some point.
So why is the game named Hokra?
So when I was making the game for the No Quarter exhibition, I was calling sports game, and obviously that wasn't going to be the final name. And about a week before the exhibition, they're like, "Look, we need to print things with the name of the game. What's it called? Tell us by tomorrow." And I'm originally from Brazil, and in Brazilian Portuguese we have a lot of like native Indian words that kind of seeped into Portuguese, and they sound really nice. They have kind of like a strong sound to them. Mm-hmm. So I just went online and I searched for like native Brazilian sports, and I found this one sport called Hokra, which is a sport that has nothing to do with this game. It's actually it's a sport that's played with a stick. It's kind of like field hockey, but it's played using a small coconut, and it's played barefoot. And supposedly they stopped playing it because people are getting their ankles are getting so hurt from the coconut hitting them that people. So it's a sport that's not played that much anymore. And it's Hokra in Portuguese. I changed to Hokra in English, which is fairly close, slightly different spelling. And hopefully it will be the most widely played Hokra game in the world because it doesn't destroy your ankles.
Thank you so much. That is Hokra. We're here at Indiecade at E3 2012. We'll be back for more Untested later. I'm Will. Bye.